Now's the time, now's the hour. Here's another video, and let's have some fun. Okay, so today it's gonna be kind of like another one about not judging others. Except it's going to be a little bit different instead of just not judging. So it's like a similar topic, but different. This one is going to be about Lgbt, the lesbian, gay, bi, straight is what it stands for. Still, this is a thing that's still currently going on in the world. For some reason, people aren't too accepting. I'm pretty sure I've done a video similar to this before. Yeah, pretty sure that. But whenever I think of something, whether it's the same thing I've done before or not, I still talk about it, because it's going to be helpful. Well, this thing is like, it's not fair, is what I think, because it's like, I think of it as people like people, as in love. If they like that person, they should just go for it, just have some fun. But no, people are going to judge them, they're not accepting or anything. We're still working on, like, making the marriage rights and everything for each state. Well, that's not going well, apparently. Which I don't like. I'm like, seriously? Just go for it. Have some fun. If you like that person, do it. I don't care. People aren't very accepting. I'm like, why aren't you accepting? If the person likes them, go for it. Don't judge others. The thing about this whole LGBT thing is, like, if you take an x-ray of a person, and so you have two x-rays side by side, it's just as the x-rays of their head. Just 'cause that's what it is. Like that, you can't tell whether it's a girl and a boy, whether it's a girl and a girl, or a boy and a boy. You can't tell. You can't even tell if they're trans or if they're drag queens or whatever. It's an x-ray. And then doing it that way, you don't know who it is. And then you just see in the x-ray, the two of them looks like they're about to kiss. What's the big deal? All I see is the two happy people. People aren't very accepting of that, and I'm like, why? What's the big deal? If you like them, go for it. I mean, what's the thing? Everybody these days, they're all hating and stuff. I'm like, just be accepting and learn to love them. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know, I just like that thing that I saw with the x-ray one. I thought that was a pretty good thing. I found it on Facebook. It's just a picture of two different x-rays, and it's showing that it's just two skulls, and they're about to kiss. I mean, you can't tell who it is or anything. I mean, we're all human underneath. So why not just have fun while we're here? And if you like somebody, go for it. Don't judge them. Don't leave them out. The twist about this whole LGBT thing, of why I help support it too, is because I am part of them. Not many people know that. I always tell people I'm bi. But not really. There's actually part of it that I've kept hidden. Like, nobody really knows. The thing is that I'm pretty sure, well, okay, that sounds really weird to say, but the thing is that I am lesbian instead. Is that, when I was in elementary school, when the bullying started, it was because I'm lesbian. I ended up messing around and stuff with a girl, and so then because of that, it led to the bullying. Sorry, trying to pause my music for a second. But because of that, then, like, the whole bullying issue started and everything. It was just horrible. We ended up moving, thankfully. That was planned. We moved, I was still interested in girls. Except I kept it a bit more hidden, so nobody really knew, but I think they could still tell. And therefore I still got bullied for it. I'm like, how did you even know? I'm in a totally different state. And yet you still know about it? I'm like, how? Anyways, they still found out. I'm like, that's interesting. Then we moved again. So far, nobody really knows. Except for now, this video. Yeah. At times, I do think boys are cute and stuff. But not really. Not as much as I think of girls. It sounds weird. But yeah. So, for this whole supporting LGBT thing, I am totally for it. Because I think it is a good thing. I mean, if you like that person, go for it. If you're not against it, I don't want to be talking to you. Because we're just going to get in a big argument. Like, seriously. Me and my parents, we're like totally different. They don't really support any of this that I support. It's weird. But they don't believe in this whole love thing and everything. I'm like, seriously? It's because we're Christians. And in the Bible, sorry for changing topics a little, but it's because of my parents. They're not fully supporting this. And I am. And so they're saying that in the Bible, there's like a saying, and then, then I'm reminding them that also in the Bible, it says that you need to be accepting of everybody. You can't be judging them. And I'm like, if they think that they're really good Christians, why are they always judging people? I mean, I'm around my parents like all the time. They hardly ever let me go anywhere. And so I'm always hearing them talk. I'm always hearing them say stuff. And I'm like, seriously? Can you just stop? And when it comes down to that whole LGBT... Sorry. When it comes down to that whole LGBT thing, I'm always trying to tell them, I'm trying to tell them my opinions. I'm trying to tell them what I think about it. I'm trying to tell them that I support it. And every time I end up talking, we always end up getting in an argument. I'm like, this needs to stop. It's like, I support him, now stop trash talking him. I mean, I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. Everybody's being mean these days. I'm like, let's just be accepting. Let's just learn to love others. What's the problem about learning to accept others and not judge them and just love them for who they really are? And instead, now we have to hide who we are? And like, when my parents talk about the whole LGBT thing, I've just stopped talking. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna be quiet, and you can do your own little thing. I'm just not gonna say a word. And therefore, there's been less arguments because of that. It's better to keep quiet at times. But the thing is I don't like it. Cause here I am, I'm liking somebody else. And yeah, I can't tell my parents. They're gonna hate it once they find out. Things are gonna go poorly. When we lived somewhere else, they kinda found out, almost. But then instead I lied and I said no. Because I knew that they totally hate it. Like, why am I scared about this? Oh yeah. Different reasons. For this whole LGBT thing, I am totally for it. You like somebody? Go ahead. I mean, I don't care what color you are. I like it. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. I mean, yeah, this video is random and it's probably a weird rant thing, just like any of my other videos. Sorry, but that's just how my videos go. But, I don't know, I mean, if you like somebody, go for it. You like them? Go ahead. I don't care whether it's a girl and a girl, a boy and a boy, a girl and a boy, or whatever. If you like them, go for it. If people are gonna hate you for it, I know what to do. Middle fingers up if you don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, but that's how it goes. Not everybody's gonna accept it, apparently. You just gotta deal with it. This whole LGBT thing is really stupid, but just try and ignore it if you're somebody that likes somebody else. Try and ignore it and just move on.